Hi, my name is Chelsea Meredith, and this is my story. Growing up, my family taught me by example how important a relationship with God is, especially during the trials and difficult times. At an early age, I was aware that life is fragile, not guaranteed, and not easy. My family had seen tragic loss firsthand, and although I hadn't been born yet, the ripple it caused still affected me. My parents took me and my sister to church from the time we were born. I grew up knowing all the Bible stories, going to vacation Bible school, and watching my parents be very active in our church. By age 9, I remember realizing my sin and that I needed Jesus. I knew that I didn't want to walk through this world alone and that I wouldn't be able to without him. I stayed very active in church along with my family all through my school-age years. By the time I graduated high school, I started feeling lost and could feel myself slipping away from my relationship with God. I was hanging with the wrong crowd, making decisions based on what I thought I wanted or just purely off emotion, and not making God number one in my life. I ended up marrying a man I shouldn't have, having an affair, hurting a lot of people, and getting divorced. I was broken and didn't even recognize myself or who I had become. But Jesus. When I was at my lowest, I turned back to Jesus. I repented, asked for forgiveness, and did a 180-degree turn and ran straight back into Jesus' arms. He gave me peace and reminded me that I was his. He reminded me of my worth. Psalms 103:12 says that he throws our sin as far as the east is from the west. It's not my burden to bear anymore, and it has no control over my life. My past decisions or sin doesn't define me. My life is defined by Jesus Christ living in me. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that God causes all things to work together for good, to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose." Looking back, I'm thankful for a supportive family that has seen trials in life, worse even than what I went through, that were there to help guide me and pray for me while I healed and grew from that time in my life. And I'm thankful for God's forgiveness, love, and consistency when this world is ever changing. I've now been married to my husband for 10 years. We have 3 amazing kids and have been members of Putnam City Baptist Church for about 7 years. We've made amazing friends that we love doing life with. And we've had our own trials in the last 10 years, but we rest in the assurance that during the storms, God is so faithful. He never leaves us. We grow stronger in our relationship with him and each other, and it helps us appreciate the quiet, smooth sailing so much more.